Dan James to the rescue. That was touch and go. We've beaten the dirty Czech Republic, who gave the dirty Danes a run for their money tonight, by a goal to nil now, which means that we're only one measly point behind them in the table. On to the only goal of the game. Gareth Bale with an exquisite cross that was just aching for a finishing touch, and Dan James leaps and heads the ball in the bottom corner. I'm so happy once again for Dan James. He did frustrate me at times in the game. He's got to learn to stay on side and not stray offside from the get-go. I think that's unprofessional when footballers don't do that. But Dan James did show his quality, and he's shown his goal-scoring prowess from the cross that Gareth Bale delivered. He's coming on leaps and bounds. He'll be bouncing into Man United's fixture at the weekend against Brighton at Old Trafford. So that's another feather in the cap for him. I think he's got more goals than Bruno Fernandes international level, I think. That's true. So that's good. For somebody who doesn't like Bruno, which I don't. So yeah, I'm happy for Dan James, and yeah, he's getting better and better and better, and that's what you need. And that's what he has to do. And maybe it comes from inner confidence. If he challenges confidence and gets it in the right way, then he's going to blossom, he's going to flourish. Now, people will go, oh, Dan James is not going to win a Ballon d'Or. I'll put it this way. If that Nadia, whatever her name is, from Nottingham can be an MP, then you can too. So if she can do that, and Dan James can win a Ballon d'Or, if we're going to talk about it in that way. I thought it was an exquisite block at the end of it by Roden. That was world class. I'm sure Mourinho will be watching that. He'll be absolutely happy with that. Fantastic performance by him. He's come of age. He could be a captain for Wales in a couple of years' time. I did say he was a fantastic player when he last time played for Wales. And he's delivering. And it was like he was Vidic, Rio, Bruce, Pallister all rolled into one. You know, that's how good it was. Fantastic. He deserves a lot of credit. And he's coming on leaps and bounds as well. And he's producing the goods. So, that's good. As far as I can tell. So, now obviously back to club football. But it's a good start for Wales. Getting the first 3 points in the group. I'm very happy with that. And also to finish on a sad note. Obviously the news did filter through that Claude, one of the characters on YouTube, sadly passed away yesterday. He was one of a kind. He was one of those characters that you no longer see anymore. And it's a crying shame that he has passed away. His quotes that he came up with rolled off the tongue. It's time to go. He brought back the 90s when he said Judith Chalmers. He used that line because of a round trip that Arsenal did and have. So he'll be sorely missed. A fantastic character. He's not one of these people who's you know, who causes friction. He's not one of these people that, you know, does publicity stunts. He doesn't have a go at anybody. He was a fantastic person, and he'll be sorely missed. But he was genuine, and unfortunately now we won't be able to hear his wisdom anymore. But his memory will live on. He was fantastic, and he will be sorely missed. You know, every time Arsenal lost a game, you'd go away at TV and go, "What's Claude going to say now? What's his reaction? Is he going to throttle Ty? Is he going to do something like that?" So yeah, he'll be sadly missed, and hopefully, yeah, he'll get a good send-off, and obviously we all send our condolences, because, you know, everybody knows who Claude is. If you don't know who Claude is, then, you know, I would advise you just go through some old videos on YouTube, and you'll laugh your way through. He was fantastic. So yeah, unfortunately he's gone, but his memory lives on, and we've got all the great footage, haven't we, of him over the years to enjoy and to embrace, and that is something we'll remember forever.